Hey everybody, it's Jules again. I wanted to just give you a tip on one of our favorite meals, which is turkey burgers. We buy organic, 93% lean. Sorry, I already opened it, but 93% lean, 7% fat. We really like the Foster Farms brand, but any organic lean turkey. We don't like the cheaper brands. They're not as good. So what I do is I take a pack of turkey and I literally cut it into three. I cut it into three sections. I will take one section and just form it into a patty. And then I like to make them a little thicker because they tend to be juicier that way, and put it in my baking dish. My baking dish I have prepared with some Pam in the bottom. So again, I'm taking, I cut it into three and I'm just making little thick patties. I try not to play with them too much because I find that the more you squish them and handle them, I don't know, they just don't come out as good for whatever reason. So anyway, so I'm just making three patties out of this package and fitting them in my dish. And then I'm going to make two. I'm going to cut this into three in my other pack. And I'm going to make two more. And then I'm going to show you another little thing I do that's quite good. So these are great. Turkey patties are great because even when you're on the go, I'll be honest with you, I've eaten them cold and they're delicious. You can eat them cold. I know people don't think of it that way, but cold or hot. But anyway, so I'm making my patties. I'm going to have 5 of them in this dish here. And then with the remaining little bit, I'm just going to take it, and believe it or not, I'm just going to take the meat and just roll it up into just a few little turkey meatballs and throw those in another dish where I put some Pam in there. And because sometimes I like to put a little turkey meatballs with a little sauce and a little sprinkle of cheese over some spinach, actually. It's a nice high protein meal. And you don't have to put anything in these. This is just forming perfectly. We always think we have to add stuff, but honestly, we really don't. And so I'm just making a few meatballs here. Actually, I'm going to take one of my patties back and I'm going to make some more meatballs in this dish over here because they're just nice. You have them and you can even crumble them on salads. The meatballs, you can, just like I said, put them on a low carb tortilla if you want with a little bit of cheese. But anyway, so now I have my meat all prepped. And the next thing I'm going to do is put some garlic powder on here. So I have my garlic powder down here. Sorry, I should have had it out, but this is kind of impromptu here. So I'm going to take my garlic powder and I'm going to sprinkle it on my meat. So we like a little bit of, I'm also going to sprinkle it on my meatballs over here. So just sprinkle that on. And then next, I'm going to put some pepper on here too. Put some pepper on my meatballs. So what I like is, you can put whatever kind of spices you like. You just sprinkle it on there. I'm sprinkling on the pepper and that. And then even on my meatballs, I am also going to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there too, which I have some over here. So I can put a tiny little Parmesan cheese on my meatballs here. Just sprinkle it on there. And then I have some olive oil and I'm going to be getting just a little teaspoon and I'm going to be on top of my turkey patties over here. And I'm just going to drizzle just a splash. As you can see, not even a teaspoonful of olive oil on top of them. And then I'm going to bake them in the oven for about 320 for about 30 minutes. And then when they're done, I let them cool. And you can serve them over beds of spinach. You can serve them over beds of spinach. You can serve them over vegetables. Put a little cheese on top, little avocado. Makes an awesome meal. Turkey burgers. Check them out. They're really awesome.